freaks you.
You know, it's never easy.
It's game time in Los Angeles from the Staples Center. All the crowd ready to go as they look to cheer on the Lakers. Looking at the Lakers, they took the win in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on them.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
And now Washington's starting group. The talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Allen is out there with Lynch, and it's Peterson at the center position. There's the pick. Here's Lynch. That's in the tray.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Offensive rebound. Goes up with it again. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Clayton. Both free throws good from Clayton.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Ball against Russell. Out to the right wing. Here's Lynch. No good with the triple. Washington on D. This game coming on the heels of the win against the Kings.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
That's good.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
And Wall kicks to Beal. There's the pick. Allen outside. Nice ball movement by Washington. Lynch. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Goes back up. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Allen, that's good.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's the franchise. Lynch defending. Russell with it. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that.
Lynch's shot is off. Lakers leading by 3. Outside Bryant. Picked by Moskov. Kobe passes to Clayton. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. The franchise has got 5.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it.
It's Beal on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Shot's good from Clayton.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Here's Beal following the basket by Freak. Here's Allen. Mozgov grabs the board.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And here's Russell following the three-pointer by John Wall.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Here is Wall following the basket by Freak. And Wall. Here we go now. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And how about the burst in that first step? Just right to the rim.
Russell dishes to Randall. The feed to Bryant. Here's the franchise. He's coming off a 37-point game against the Clippers.
And don't forget about the 4 blocks. Just a big all-around game, particularly on the defensive side.
Shot clock at 3. Mozgov with the bucket.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him. Because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
Lynch's shot is off.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Mozgov a screen on Lynch. Back to Bryant. He kicks it to Mozgov. Picked by Mozgov. The drive by Russell. Rejected by Wall. Mozgov with the bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Feeds it to Kobe. Mozgov a screen on Beal. Pass to Randall from 12 feet out. Can't hit. And Washington the other way now. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, really a rare treat for the fans. The only time they'll get to see this matchup all season.
Inter-conference action here. 2 games in all between these 2 teams. It'll be fun to watch.
That's good.
They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Have been coming from the ranks of the small forwards this past month. A look at those players. Freak number 1.
And when you've got a player like him who can shoot that efficiently on the perimeter, it gives you a remarkably dependable option every time down the floor.
Boy, does it ever. I mean, he's a marksman from anywhere on the court. And it doesn't hurt that he works nonstop to get himself open either. I mean, he's constant motion out there.
Now, here is Russell. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Clayton. Nails the baby hook.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Wizards trail by 4. Now here's Wall. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. Good. Wall's got 7. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes to Clayton. Kicks it to Carroll. It's tipped. And here we go. Washington fast break.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense as was displayed right there.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Keelan. Oh! That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? That man can climb a ladder.
Here's Beal. After the basket by the Lakers, Hibbert pulls it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Take a break.
For them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points are off assists.
The first one falls. Washington making some changes. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Lavoy Allen. And Dudley subbed in for Lynch. And so he hits both. And here is Beal. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. 18 feet out. Here's Booker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Booker's got his first points of the night.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive line.
Here's Hibbert. No good. And it's Washington the other way. Now Wall. 7 points in the game. And Jones pulls it down.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Russell kicks to Carroll. Ball against Russell. 6 to shoot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And checking out some numbers for Wall. Just an incredible month of basketball. Averaging 17 points per game, 11 assists and 4 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
And the first one drops. And so Russell hits them both. Here's Wall. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Wall's got 9 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
All right, Lucas coming to the court. Come on and get it out for your Lakers.
And now we have a chance to check out Free Kick. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. Tops in scoring, first in rebounding, and he's third in the league in blocks per game with his physical tools and, of course, that innate timing to send shots away.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Now here's Wall after D'Angelo Russell's miss, and Booker takes to Beal. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Lakers in the lead. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, Kev. I caught up with Washington's head coach. They'll be up against one of the true giants of the league in Roy Hibbert. And he talked about how impressed he is with Hibbert's dedication to improving his game, saying he's gotten better year after year. And now is one of the guys you have to account for, really, at both ends of the floor. Defensively, you've got to get low and try to root him out of the paint. And then on offense, we'll probably look to put him in pick and rolls to test his mobility. Seems like a smart strategy, guys. We'll see how they do.
Thank you, Doris. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Now, here is Russell. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Los Angeles has gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. This is to Russell. Plenty of space. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Look at the Lakers. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, there's the Trailblazers right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
And, you know, for Los Angeles, they look like a team on a mission. We knew coming into this season that they were going to be one of the teams to beat. They've done nothing to change anyone's mind about that.
That's for sure. I mean, expectations were high for these guys, and they've more than lived up to the hype.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now, here is Russell. 6 points for him.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
All with it. He's picked up by Russell. Wall against Russell. It's Beal on the wing. Beal with another miss.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. But man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Hibbert with the screen. Here's Russell. Offensive rebound. And it's Hibbert missing.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip.
Here's Wall. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there, maximizing every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
And we heard from John Henson before the game, a player on the rise. He feels he still has a lot to prove.
Defensively, offensively, I think I'm better offensively.
Well, it sounds like he still feels like he has something to prove, Greg, but it seems to me he's already known for being that kind of guy.
Plays against him, knows he looks plenty strong when you're banging with him. But if he needs to push and motivate himself by playing with a chip on his shoulder, well, a lot of guys have gone a long, long way in this league using that method.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Washington, the great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Jared Dudley out there with Trevor Booker. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Beal can't get it to go. Outside, Russell. Well, we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And it's Mozgov at the elbow. Unloads. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Wall passes to Dudley. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability is at the free throw line.
Randall's checked in for Brandon Bass. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
The shot's good from Clayton. So it's Washington now. Henson, a screen on Russell. Dudley. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Handle a screen on Wall. Russell with it. 8 points for him. Picked by Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Russell. Mozgov passes to Clayton. From 13 feet, it goes down. The franchise has got the game tied up here for the Lakers. The three from Dudley. The Wizards with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Picked by Randall. Russell against Henson. Russell dishes to Randall. Back to Russell. Kobe passes to Clayton. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Wizards have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Young's checked in.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Jones checked in for Los Angeles. The pass to Lynch. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Lakers trail by 5. Russell kicks to Young. Here's Clayton. And the Lakers with another miss.
He hit a 3 in the first. but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. Wall's got 16.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Screened by Russell. Young with no one around. No good again that time. Wizards leading by 8. All with it. He's picked up by Russell. Wall passes to Peters. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. LA's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Jones. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Wizards making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Lakers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers was simply superb. He had 37 points and, as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? And as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Now, here is Young. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Clayton. Nailed from three-point land. The franchise has got 7 points for the quarter.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Here's Lynch. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, he can give as good as he gets.
Gamesmanship going on right here. You've seen it, Greg. You know exactly what's going on right there. He answers right back with that 3 of his own.
Here's the franchise, who's got 20 to the middle. It's tipped. Here's Randall. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Julius Randle taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
That free throw good from Randall. Both free throws good from Randall.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Now here's Allen. They had a 24-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Here's Oubre. No good. Good defensive work there by Young. Lakers trail by 3. Now, here is Russell. And the Lakers making a change here. Arthur's checked in. Ball against Russell. From outside the arc. That's good. Russell's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month. In third, the Lakers.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical.
MyCareer's checked in for Russell.
MyCareer.
Washington's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Wall dishes to Allen. And Henson kicks to Oubre. Back to Henson. Down low. It's stolen by Carroll. And here's Young. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Carroll against Lynch. Pass to Clayton. Just 5 on the clock. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Wizards have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. The Wizards with another miss. The Lakers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Now the dish to Arthur. Young outside. Pass to Arthur. Here's the franchise. 20 points for him. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. They now take the lead. And the Lakers lead by 2. Washington's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Young against Wall. There's the pick. Looking to end the drought. Goes up to the stripe. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Allen's got his second bucket of the night. The Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Over in the corner, Arthur from beyond the arc. Washington with the rebound. All with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And there's the feed to Henson. Chance there to take the lead, missing. Now Carroll, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He dishes it to Jones. Pocket 6. No good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Wall against Young. Now here's Wall. He's guarded closely. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Taking a look back over the last month, let's see how Washington stacked up in the NBA rankings. 4th in three-point field goal percentage. 5th in fewest turnovers per game. And they also rank right there in the top 10 in fast break points. I mean, this is a really good transition team. They love to operate in the open court.
And you look at their three-point shooting, they put defenses in a tough position. You've got to protect the paint and still chase out to 25 feet from the hoop. No easy task.
Now here's Hibbert. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Wall with it. He's feeling it. And Washington again with the bucket.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Ball against Bryant. He feeds it to Hibbert. Passes to Carroll. Shot to end this cold run. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his third rebound on the night. Wall draws the double. They set the pick. Beal the pass to Booker. Here's Lynch. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Wall with the steal. And oh, here we go. Wall, nobody back.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Hibbert with the screen. There's the pass to Clayton. Back to Kobe. Pocket 6. Launches it. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3.
I like the move to go 2 for 1.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Here's Clayton. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. The franchise has got 22.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Knocks it loose and stolen by Hibbert.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly, and they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
Pass to Clayton.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
In a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Wizards lead by 5. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
Am I controlling the paint? Y'all always controlling the paint. Just an attitude. High school, I controlled the paint. College, I controlled the paint. Even when I worked.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go.
Talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player, fully on display there with him.
Lakers trail by 5. Clayton, he's in at 3. Oshkov is out there with Randall. Then it's Russell. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Beal following the basket by Freak. And Beal kicks to Wall. Shot on the wing. And counting the basket, he was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That one misses for Wall. The Lakers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Clayton, the pass to Russell. To the paint. It's stolen by Wall. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. That's good. He's got 15.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
Here's the franchise. Outside, Russell. Stolen away. Here's Beal. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Russell.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those carries.
Yeah, that's about the only thing. There's not a whole lot else going right for them thus far. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And to get open is Mozgov. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Russell. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Beal, and that comes off the assist by John Wall. And it's 8 points here for Beal.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Mozgov a screen on Beal, and Bryant gets to Mozgov, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Now here's Kobe following the miss by John Wall. Russell kicks to Kobe. Flanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And now just a 1-point Washington lead. Feeds it to Beal. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Wall. Here's Lynch. Off target with his 3. Lakers have gotten every shot the drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Mozgov a screen on Lynch. Russell dishes to Mozgov.
Check out the game for Mozgov. He's got 10 rebounds, and he's picked up 1 dime.
For Los Angeles, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Jared Dudley's checked in for Washington. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Kicks to Allen. It's tipped. It's stolen by Randall. Here's Clayton. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist in the game.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now here's Wall. He's got 27. And he gets it to go. And that's now 10 points here for Beal.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's the franchise. And he has 28 points for the game. 5 to shoot. Here's Kobe. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
The Wizards shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And that one falls for Beal. And some changes here for the Lakers. Terrence Jones comes in for Mozgov. And Nick Young is subbed in for Bryant. Henson's checked in for Washington. Oubre comes in for John Wall. The Lakers trail. This is it to Clayton. He kicks it to Jones. Nick Young on the wing. This is to Russell. Screen by Jones. Clayton, the pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Russell. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11. And Clark, as we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
For Los Angeles, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Here's Clayton. Misses the 3.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
All right, now.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
That free throw missing. Terrell Arthur. He's checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw, good.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Oubre with the steal. Here's Dudley. And that one's good. Dudley's got 5 now.
And it's been an exciting game. Both teams really fighting this one out.
And I tell you what, a recycle bin full of lead changes. It's been a game of major runs so far.
Jones drives in. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Beal can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
No good from Clayton. Washington has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. And Henson kicks to Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. And then Allen slams it in.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Clayton. And Henson pulls it down. Henson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Oubre. A rebound by the Lakers. Now, here is Russell. He's got 15. From 13, rebound Washington. Allen's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Allen a screen on Young. Here's Beal and the rejection by Clayton. And now here comes Young leading the break. Russell kicks to Young. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Wizards have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the 3rd. The dish to Henson. It's stolen by Jones. Russell against Beal. To tie. That's good on the jump shot. Arthur's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. The Wizards shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. To the wing on the left. On its way from Dudley for 2. Rebounded by the Lakers. Young's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, but over a full game, I like their energy. And if they can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them down the stretch.
Now, here is Russell. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. There's the pick. Russell with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Young's shot is off.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it. You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Ladies and gentlemen, go!
take a look now at some numbers for Beal. His last 10 games, averaging about 16 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's a threat to go off in any game from anywhere.
Some guys just have the gift, and he's one of them. You need points, he's your go-to guy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Terrence Jones. Bass comes in for Terrell Arthur. And MyCareer subbed in for Young. And then for Washington, Jason Smith comes in for Henson. And it's Trevor Booker in for Allen. Beal up top, guarded by Clayton. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Over the last 10 games, Kevin, you can see where the Lakers rank in the league right now. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with.
And both free throws good for Beal.
Looking at the game Beal has been having, he's got 14 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Here's the franchise. He has 31. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Hibbert with the screen. The drive by Russell. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. And the Lakers lead by 1. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there, Greg, he's enjoying every second of it.
Yes,
Yeah.
listen,
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Free throw, good. Oubre. Lynch, he's checked in for Jared Dudley. And both free throws good for Oubre. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The drive by Russell. And Hibbert the bucket on the assist by Russell. 6 points for Roy Hibbert.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Washington trailing. The feed to Beal. He dishes it to Booker. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Booker's got 6 points.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Hibbert with the screen. Russell kicks to Hibbert. From 10 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Hibbert's got 6 in the quarter.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Beal's shot is good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And here's Russell. He's got 15. He feeds it to Bass. Beal pulls it in.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Now here's Oubre. He's guarded by Russell. That drops. And now a 3-point Wizards lead.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And the rejection by Smith.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Carroll passes to Clayton. Feeds to Bass. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Washington's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Booker inside. He's guarded by Bass. And the layup falls. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside, Russell. Here's the teardrop. Offline. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Wizards leading by 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with Jones is checked in for MyCareer. The Wizards also changing it up. Henson comes in for Beal, and it's Jason Smith in for Lynch. Taking a look at the Wizards. All out there with Booker. Then it's John Henson. Then there's Jason Smith, and it's Peters in at the 5. No good from Booker.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
There's the pass to Randall. Right side, Russell. Randall with a screen for Russell. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Russell's got 11 points here in just the second half. And Wall kicks to Smith. Back to Wall. Wall draws the double. Smith outside. Shoots off the screen. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Wizards lead by 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Picked by Moskov. Russell passes to Clayton. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Booker. Pass to Wall. Down low. Here's Henson. No luck. Excellent D there from Moskov. 3 on 3. To the left side wing. Russell dishes to Moskov. Kobe against Wall. Here's Booker. Excellent D there from Moskov. Lakers trail by 3. Russell is screen on Wall. Clayton picked by Randall.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in the game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the fly.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, you can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Here's Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 10 points for Kobe Bryant. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Good drive by Russell. That's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Free throw, no, trail by 3. Here's Beal. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Free throw good, Beal.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Picked by Randall. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
Tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here is Wall. Kicks it to Beal. Goes up at the stripe. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Beal's got 28 points for the game.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Russell kicks to Kobe. Back to Russell. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on John Wall. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Wizards?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And so Russell hits them both.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Outside for Beal. Lets the three fly. The shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Ryan in the post. He's covered by Beal. And that one's good.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Ball against Russell. Wall draws the double. Lets it fly from 18. And it comes off the front of the rim.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Take a look at what Kobe's done. He has 12 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a two-possession game.
Here's Wall.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Passes it to Beal. Worked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Lynch. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That's the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Wizards making a switch here. Hooker's checked in.
At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level. .24 seconds left in the game. Beal from long range. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wall against Russell. Launches it. A rebound by Clayton. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? We know a few misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making it.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure. Booker
off target with that shot. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win.
Hey.
Well, once again, you find yourself with a points and rebounds double-double. Is that something you've come to expect from yourself on a nightly basis?
I try my hardest not to put expectations on myself, at least in the sense of numbers. I mean, I can have a great game, but if I start demanding a double-double for myself each time out, I start to stat watch and,
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined, pouring it on heavy down the stretch.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He goes.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.
Their logo on the shoes and seeing my friends and little kids with it.
2K Prime Road to the Finals results, take you behind the scenes at all the All-Star events.
She don't miss.
Vote on your top plays of the week, and hang with Andrew and his background.
Everyone seems to having their logo on their shoes and seeing my friends and little kids with it. That's something you dream of.
Tune in now. This week on NBA 2K TV,
we break down
You